Anyway, the shadow's been dealt with and the case is off. Those invisible walls are gone too, so we contact everyone who was forced to fight in the Grand Prix and decide to meet up. Boy, it was a surprise when Rise-san told me that Sensei is already here. Knowing that he already got back from the city while I was inside the DV makes me a lonely bear. I want to be there when he arrived. Oh, but wait, now's not the time to be sad. I'll give him a big warm welcome back as soon as I see him. Speaking of surprise, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
That reminds me. I wonder if Ai-chan and the others are okay. I left them behind after all. They'll realize they can get out now, right?
Those guys from the Kirijo group.
They'll be fine. Our senpai wouldn't leave them to rot. I'm sure if they run into the Kirijo group people, they'll bring them back here.
Yeah, that's true. There's no reason to fight anymore, and I'm sure Sensei won't even blink when he sees those three strangers. He might even tell them to follow him. Maybe Ai-chan and that pretty lady will say something like, "You're so amazing, let me pat you," once they hear about my amazing job as a knight. Step around for the way back to Junas, and lo and behold, I find that studio lobby on the rooftop. I'm going to tell Labrys-chan every little detail about my friends until they show up. Like how charming Sensei is, how embarrassing Yosuke is, Yuki-chan's elegance, Chie-chan's cuteness, Kanji feminine manliness, and all that stuff. Labrys-chan listened to everything so excitedly that I don't mind talking until I run out of breath. Once I finish talking about everyone, Labrys-chan looks a little confused. Oh, whoops, did I exaggerate something so much that she's a little put off? As if to follow up, Rise-chan likely taps Labrys-chan's shoulder.
Don't worry, they're good people.
Yeah, some of them look kind of iffy, like Kanji, obviously. But he's a great kid at heart.
Though Kanji's just not too bright, so...
While we're talking, I hear footsteps. They're here. Let's talk more smoozing. I'm sure Labrys-chan will see how great everyone is once he meets them face to face. The first one to show up is, oh, Yosuke. Huh? We haven't been separated for too long, but I feel like I haven't seen him in ages. Overwhelmed by emotion, I drive at Yosuke.
Whoa, it's Teddie! Damn it, you got us so worried.
Yosuke, you've grown so much since I last saw you.
The hell I have! You two never change.
Sensei! I missed you so much!
That voice, that magnetic personality, it can't be anyone but Sensei. His 2-month absence triggered a 10 megaton bomb of nostalgia in me. I'm coming for you, Sensei. I tackle him in a big bear hug and he hugs me right back. Ooh, that big heart is what makes Sensei who he is.
Yikes! Yuken's getting covered in Teddie's tears and snot. Ugh, looks like someone's gonna have to make up for this.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm glad to see that Rise-chan's okay too.
It seems we've reunited at last. Wait, I don't see Kanji-kun here.
I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Let's start this off without him for now.
Rise-chan turns around toward Labrys-chan. Oh yeah, I was going to introduce her, but I was so happy to be reunited with everyone that I forgot.
Anyway, this is our... Oh, wait! I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Rise Kujikawa. Nice to meet you, Labrys.
Labrys-chan still seems worried despite that Rise-chan says she can't even answer her. Well, I wonder if she'd do something or if she needs to do this on her own since I put his hand on my fur.
Teddie, why don't you make the introductions? You're the one who rescued her, right?
That's right! I was Labrys-chan's knight, Sensei!
Yeah, Rise told me. Nice job.
What's this? Did Rise-chan use her persona to tell everyone what happened with Labrys-chan? She told me that once I found his seat, she's let everyone know, but how thoughtful of her to take that extra step. So there's nothing to worry about. Sensei's praise is all the encouragement I need. I'm so confident that I decide to go and push Labrys-chan towards everyone else.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just trust me. Come on, introduce yourself.
Labrys-chan seems scared, but she does it.
Nice to meet you. My name's Labrys. I'm really sorry putting you through so much trouble today.
When she says that, only everyone goes quiet. I'm getting as nervous as Labrys. What's going on? But then someone breaks the ice.
Whoa, check out the Kansai accent.
Huh?
That's the first thing that comes to your mind? Not, whoa, a robot persona user, or awesome, I bet she can do a rocket punch, or... Oh, wait, I shouldn't be saying that stuff to her face, should I?
What's this? Oh, did you just shoot yourself in the foot?
We heard what happened. You met your shadow, right? You must be exhausted.
It does put rather a strain on oneself, yes. Perhaps it was different for you, but still, best to be cautious.
Everyone tension drains after Chie-san and Yusuke exchange. They all start talking at once. Labrys is still hesitant, but she slowly begins to smile more. One by one, everyone goes up to Labrys, introduces themselves, and talks with her. Alright, I've said enough. I can already tell. Everyone's friends with Labrys now.
This has been the best day! I got to see Sensei, I met Labi-chan, and then we had a big ol' reunion!
Just as seeing on getting all cozy, I heard the sounds of high heels echoing. If that's finally kanji, it would shouldn't sound like that. I'd be scared if they did. So that means...
You're the Kirijo groups.
The scary yet beautiful lady and I-chan! You're both safe! Oh, and the half-naked man, too.
It's Akihiko.
Labrys screams in fear as the three of them arrive. After meeting Ai-chan, I'm not too worried, but that half-naked man and a pretty lady are still scary. I don't blame her for being nervous. Alright, I'll pitch in as her knights.
Hold on there! If you want to talk to Labi-chan, you'll have to go through me first!
It's okay, Teddie.
I feel a gentle hand on my back. When I turn around, Labrys look a little pained, but determined.
Remember who I am now. So there's some things I gotta talk over with him. I'll be honest, I'm a little scared. But this is my problem.
Are you sure?
I can't wimp out in front of my friends. Don't worry about it.
Well, if you say so. I'm worried because this still seems hard on her, but I can't see in her face that this stuff is true. This true. I believe in Labi-chan. Even if things don't work out in the end, there's no need to worry. I'm right behind her. I don't know if she's picking up on that or not, but Labi-chan smiles at me. Then she takes a step forward. It's going over to Ai-chan.
Sister.
Labi-chan was about to say something, but in the end, she decided not to. Instead, she faced a pretty lady.
You're Labrys, correct?
Yes. I'm the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labrys.
It's strange, but that lady doesn't seem so scary now, so she's actually sounding calm, talking about she and Labi-chan. It made everything seem so easy to understand, so I tell her what I know, and everyone else joined in to tell her how Labi-chan feels, even Sensei. And after the lady hears it all, she swallowed low to apologize.
I'm sorry for everything.
Huh?
You were designed to have a heart, and yet unforgivable sins were perpetrated against you.
How come you're apologizing?
The past sins of the deceased are not my responsibility, but I do bear responsibility for the future built on that foundation. Hence, I am obliged to atone for the sins committed against you.
I wasn't thinking about atonement or anything. I mean, you're gonna take me back there anyways, right?
Labrys, you seem to be misunderstanding me. I don't intend to seal you away again.
Huh?
I want you to perform the duties you were made for, along with Aigis here, who could be considered your younger sister. It needn't be right away, of course. All we need now is a mutual understanding. Let's get to know each other, Labrys, and maybe one day you'll lend us your strength.
Just listening to her make sure that this lady wants to what best for Labi-chan. Labi-chan is lost for words, but she knows that too, right? Before I can say anything, Ai-chan takes her hand. It's the same mechanical hands as Labi-chan. It's true. Labi-chan does have someone who's just like her.
Sister,
I guess.
there are so many things I want to ask you about, but I'll just say this for now. I'm glad to meet you.
Labi-chan gently squeezed Ai-chan's hand. Ah, the sisters have come to an understanding.
Labby-chan, I'm happy for you.
Yes, now it's time to share that happiness with me. Just as I'm about to rush over to her, Labi-chan's body shakes strangely.
Labby-chan?
What in the world is going on? Is it sick from all the excitement? I try to see if I can tell when...
It's not over yet.
Whoa, who said that? It was Labi-chan's voice, but it didn't sound like her at all.
Is this the same communication system we use?
What are you standing around for? Everyone, get away from Labrys!
Labi-chan finally swung her right arms at the lady. The lady quickly dodged, but Labi-chan left a dent in the ground with just her bare hands. Oh my, you're so strong, Labi-chan.
Not gain access. She is being hacked. It isn't coming from inside this facility. The signal originates elsewhere.
You mean outside the TV?
What? What's that supposed to mean? Can someone explain this to me? What's happened to Labi-chan?
We have to help them. I'll back you guys up, but you need to hurry.
Leave it to us.
Everyone starts off, leaving me completely flustered. Wait a second, we're going to fight against Labi-chan? Everyone looks so tired from all the fighting before. They have to fight again now?
This is just a little extra resistance. Now, entertain me.
Person that comes out of Labi-chan, it's just one. It's the one she just got by accepting her shadow. When I saw that, my doubts about whether or not to fight her went away. This isn't right. She didn't get a persona just to fight us. Labi-chan should have to fight her friends anymore.
Labby-chan, I'll save you quick as lightning!
Shouldn't have.
No matter what happens, I'll always be your knight!
That's why I have to stop her. I mean, I'm Labi-chan's knight. Gotta protect her. Gotta protect her heart too. Wake up. Mouthful and entity.
Finally! Fight!
Teddy! Chop, 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 chop! Hee-hoo! Teddy! Come on! Launch! Hee-hoo! Chop, chop! Teddy! Chop, chop! Hee-hoo! Chop, chop! Hee-hoo! Slap, slap, slap! Away! Hee-hoo! Slap, slap, slap!
Did I manage to stop Labi-chan? A careful look into Labi-chan's face once he stopped moving, suddenly started talking blankly.
My, she was quite easily defeated. Evidently, I didn't push her far enough. Well, she is a test unit, so this is as far as my little game goes.
It's the same voice as before, and it's totally a man voice. Who in the world is that? It's been going on and on about persona this and that and some testing, but it's all just a gag to him.
You hurt Labby-chan over something like that?
I'm absolutely furious that he used Labi-chan. After taking a brief look at me, the voice keeps talking.
I should thank you all. Although this didn't work out, you did stay in it to the very end.
He wasn't even listening to what I said at all. Can he see how angry I am?
Labrys' shadow was only the mastermind of the tournament. I see now. You're the true culprit behind the whole thing.
Indeed, it was I who stole Labrys away. Since I don't have a persona and can't enter a TV, I needed a puppet that could run amok for me. Labrys' persona was only partially awakened, so I had a feeling her shadow would appear if she underwent a little suffering. You got the better of me this time. You deserve to know at least that much.
This time? Are you still planning something?
Well then, everyone, until we meet again.
If I never meet you again, it'll be too soon! Actually, who are you? At least have the common courtesy to introduce yourself!
I was waiting for him to at least say his name. Why is prolonging the suspense like that? But then I hear this weird sound like something turning off and Labrys collapsed like a puppet whose strings were cut. Does that mean he's gone? Rah, how rude can he get? He didn't even answer one of my questions. Didn't listen to anything I said. He's the worst. I'm still frustrated, but I'm worried about Labrys. I did my best to try and stop her. I didn't go too far, did I?
Is Labrys okay?
I-chan snorts. When Labrys heard my voice, she opened her eyes. Oh good, she's not making that weird face anymore.
What a relief!
Everyone is trying to figure out who that was, but I'm fine now that I know Labrys okay. While I help I-chan with Labrys, Sensei and the others talk to the lady.
You should leave the rest of this affair to us. We'll do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. That is our duty.
What a cool, beautiful voice. This must be what they mean by a voice you just can't argue with.
Let's go back.
I thank you for your understanding. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
It sounds like he was doing what the lady wanted, but Sensei and Yasuke were looking at each other funny. What was that about? Are they skipping something? Even though Sensei said he wasn't. Well, it's all more important right now that Labrys get better. Finally got out of this TV. Then the party can start.